Hello everybody, in this video I'm going to show you how to make the patches for the eyes and the actual eyes themselves. So if you would like to watch this, then please keep on watching. So we're going to take our black, and for the patches are going to be the same. And we are going to make a magic circle with 6 stitches. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Put your stitch marker back in. Round 2 of the black patches, you're going to do 2 single crochets in each stitch around. So just like we have been doing with every increase, we're going to put two single crochets in each stitch around. So there's an increase in the second stitch. We're going to put an increase. Third stitch. Increase. Fourth stitch. Increase. Fifth stitch, increase, and your 6th stitch, which should land on the stitch marker, and increase in there. And you should have a total of 12 stitches. Put your stitch marker back in. And for round 3, we're going to put a single crochet into the next stitch, a half double crochet in the next 3. So a half double crochet is when you yarn over, you go into the next stitch, grab the yarn, pull it through. You'll have 3 loops on your hook, yarn over and pull through all 3 loops. That's a half double crochet. You're going to put another half double crochet in the next stitch, and a third half double crochet in the following stitch. So 1 half double crochet in each of the 3 stitches, and then a single crochet into the next stitch, and then in the next 4 stitches we're going to do a slip stitch. So how you do a slip stitch, you go in, you grab the yarn, you pull it through, and instead of yarning over, you're just going to pull that through the loop on your hook. You're going to do that 3 more times. The next stitch, third stitch, and the 4th stitch. All right. And that is one eye patch done. So you're gonna take some yarn and you're gonna cut it. Again, you want more yarn than you think you would need. And what you can do is you can take a yarn needle and sew the end of the yarn into your work, or you can just, when you sew this on, you can just put the yarn tail in the back of the eye as a little bit of stuffing. It'll make your eyes look a little bit more popped out, but if that's what you want, that's fine. So it's up to you on how to do that. So go ahead and make your other eye patch, following the same set of instructions as I just gave you. And then I will show you how to do the eyes. I'm going to show you how to make the white and the black part of the eyes of your panda. So you can use whatever hook size you want to. I'm using a 3.5 millimeter crochet hook size. I just like to use a little bit of a smaller hook size when I'm dealing with the eyes of my animals that I make, but if you want to keep them the same size as what hook size you were using for the body and all the other parts to the body, that is completely up to you. The eyes are super simple. You don't even need a stitch marker. So you're going to take your white and you are going to make a magic circle with 6 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right, take the tail out from in between, close the magic circle, and then what you're gonna do is you're gonna go into the first single crochet that you made, which is gonna be a little bit tight, but that's okay, and you're going to yarn over and do a slip stitch. Okay, and then you're gonna take your yarn and you're gonna cut off a little bit, and that is how you make the whites of the eyes. All right, and now for the black part of the eyes, again, you do not need a stitch marker. You're going to put a magic circle with 5 single crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay? And then you're going to close this magic circle. And we are going to slip stitch into the first stitch that we made. And then we're going to cut the yarn. Oops, sorry. And pull it through. And there is the black to your eye. So go ahead and make another black and white pair to your eye. And then when we come back, I'm going to show you how to sew everything on to your panda.